But we begin with breaking news. Heavy storms dumping several inches of rain, causing flooding in many Metro Detroit communities, including at Detroit Metro Airport. These pictures in from the Evans Terminal. We're also hearing about issues in Sterling Heights, Clinton Township, and St. Clair Shores. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast is in Romulus with a look at the situation right now at DTW. Brett, paint that picture for us.
Now, well, Mike, we're on the south entrance to the airport on Eureka Road, and you can see behind me traffic is slow moving, but the good news is that it's moving. This is traffic moving to the McNamara terminal over here, and we were standing out here maybe about an hour ago, half an hour ago, where police actually had this whole entrance blocked off pretty much because of flooding in the Dingle Tunnel. Now, the tunnel is the only way to really get to the McNamara terminal. Of course, that's where a lot of Delta flights are coming out of, so we've talked to some folks who say, you know, their flights were delayed 3 hours as they waited to try to get into the airport. Again, this is a look at the McNamara terminal as people had lined down your road, even trying to get to the McNamara terminal 94 in Merriman, but we were backed up for a few miles trying to get to that point, so we came around side to the south entrance to try to get in there. But we did talk to some passengers who pretty much had parked on the side of the road as they waited to try to find a way to get to their flights.
About an hour and 45 minutes. We've been just stuck. We were actually coming off of 94 and trying to get in, and then they had it backed up almost to the freeway. And so the tunnel's flooded. I guess there was a forklift that came through with a flatbed, and people are stuck in the tunnel. So it's pretty crazy.
Now, of course, traffic is moving, so the tunnel is open, at least passable at this point. We haven't been able to look ourselves to see what the flooding is, so we're hoping to get on this road and get towards the airport to see what it's like inside the terminal here in a few minutes. But we did see some employees that were actually walking. One guy told us he walked 1.5 miles from the airport to try to get his wife to pick him up. His car's still stuck in the parking lot. So there's been a lot of headaches today from this travel, but as you can see now, traffic is finally moving into the McNamara terminal at DTW. But for now, reporting live in Romulus, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News Detroit.
Passable is pretty good. All right, thank you so much, Brett.